Hello and welcome to Naya Inqilab News. News and updates all over the world. I'm Hina. Let's begin with the headlines.
Amid speculation that fuel prices would be increased because of rising cost of crude oil, the state-owned public transporter TS Road Transport Corporation is lobbying for permission to increase ticket fares. In a major step aimed at improving quality of healthcare services in government hospitals, Telangana government on Saturday launched the prestigious Telangana Health Profile Initiative on an experimental basis in Mulugu and Rajanna Sirsilla districts. Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao said India needs a new direction for a better future and the first step has been taken for Acha Bharat, Better India. He said efforts have begun for unification of the like-minded forces and made it clear that it was not an anti-BJP, anti-Congress or a third front but was only an idea for a better country for the benefit of all citizens. Finance and Health Minister T. Harish Rao lashed out at the Bharatiya Janata Party BJP for failing to revive a unit belonging to Cement Corporation of India (CCI) in Adilabad, even as the state government was willing to extend all support to the reopening of the current manufacturer. The year has begun on a great note for actress, singer Shruti Hassan, whose web series bestseller has struck a chord with critics and audiences alike. Her layered and complex performance as Meetu Mathur is one of the highlights of the show. The actor, who enjoys a pan-India fan following, is thrilled with the response to her performance in the series from all quarters. Adani Skill Development Center (ASDC) has set up a cargo handling equipment training simulator at Krishnapatnam. With this, the center has three types of simulators: wagon loader, mobile chrome, and earth-moving equipment simulators. At a time when paddy procurement and farmer issues have gained political prominence, Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao has reportedly rejected a proposal to introduce a cap on the flagship Raitu Bandhu scheme. Currently, the scheme is open to all agricultural land owners and has no cap. A proposal was made ahead of the 2022-23 budget that a cap be introduced where the benefit to landowners is limited to 7 or 10 acres. The depression in southwest Bay of Bengal, which might intensify into a deep depression in another 12 hours, might bring rain to Chittoor and Nellore from March 6, IMD Amravati said on Friday. As part of an energy conservation drive, the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam's TTD has been replacing conventional fans in all its guest houses and offices with super efficient BLDC brushless direct current fans. Offices with super efficient BLDC brushless direct current fans. Senior Advocate Aman Lekhi on Friday registered from the post of Additional Solicitor General of India. In a two-line letter addressed to the Union Minister for Law and Justice Kiran Rijiju, Lekhi said that he is tendering his resignation from the post of Additional Solicitor General at the Supreme Court with immediate effect. The AIADMK functionaries in their district unanimously passed a resolution urging the leaders to include expelled Party General Secretary Sasikala Natarajan and TTTV Dinakaran back into the party fold. Later, the resolution was submitted to the AIADMK coordinator and for Deputy Chief Minister O. Pannir Selvam, OPS. Ahead of International Women's Day, Airbnb celebrated the role of women hosts in its growing host community in India. The platform hosted a panel discussion featuring actress Sayani Gupta and Tiska Chopra and Airbnb host Ranjana Patil. DMRC has announced that the 242-meter skywalk between New Delhi railway station and its adjacent metro station has been opened for public use from today. DMRC said the skywalk connects the Ajmeri Gate side of the railway station with New Delhi metro station on Yellow Line and Airport Express Line. The skywalk also connects with multi-level parking across Bhavbhuti Marg. An 18-year-old woman has alleged that tattoo artist Sujesh P.S. raped her after putting a needle into her spine in Kerala. She wrote on social media, "I just felt like dying right there on the spot for being so stupid. I felt disgusted." Sujesh was arrested on Saturday after at least 6 other women filed sexual assault complaints against him. The Supreme Court on Monday warned against the misuse of its order to get ex gratia compensation for COVID-19 deaths on the basis of fake medical certificate and observed that it would order an independent probe to catch those who indulged in such practice. Actor Anupam Kher took to Twitter to share pictures of his physical transformation on the occasion of his 67th birthday. I have always believed in reinventing myself. Today, as I start my 67th year, I am motivated to share these pics with you. I know I have miles to go, he wrote, adding that he wants to inspire people. There are 986 dark and dimly lit areas and spots with poor phone network in Delhi. Police Commissioner Rakesh Asthana asked all DCPs about their efforts to improve the situation. Police said network issues often act as a hindrance for users of Women's Safety mobile app Tatpar when they try to share details. Russia has declared ceasefire in Ukraine to open CPs about their efforts to improve the situation. Police said network issues often act as a hindrance for users of Women's Safety mobile app Tatpar when they try to share details. Russia has declared ceasefire in Ukraine to open humanitarian corridors for civilians. Russia military said it is halting its offensive so residents can leave Mariupol and Volnovakha. Following the second round of negotiations between the two countries, a Ukrainian official has said that Russia agreed on humanitarian corridors to evacuate civilians. Ukrainian Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba has said Russian soldiers are raping women in occupied cities. When bombs fall on your cities, when soldiers rape women in occupied cities, it's difficult, of course, to speak about efficiency of international law. He added, Russia as a country that committed an act of aggression will be held accountable for its deeds, he further said. China's friendship with Russia is rock solid and the prospects for cooperation are very broad, Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi said on Monday. Cooperation between the two countries brings benefits and well-being to the two peoples, he told his annual news conference on the sidelines of China's annual meeting of parliament. The Indian rupee hit its lowest level against the US dollar as it opened at rupees 76.96 on Monday compared to a close of rupees 76.17 on Friday. The rupee's previous low was at rupees 76.91 in April 2020. The sharp fall comes amid soaring oil prices following the Russia-Ukraine conflict and continued outflows of foreign portfolio money. Now gold rates. 22 carat gold rupees 49,400 and 24 carat gold rupees 53,890. Dollar rates. $1 is equivalent to 76.93 Indian rupee.
With this, I end up with the headlines. But before that, let me remind you, please don't forget to press the bell icon, like, share and subscribe our channel. Take care.